Okay. Did you know your reputation is what you are known for? Daniel was known for doing things with respect and excellence. Popcorn Novice.
Respect and excellence. Daniel Popcorn Novice.
Reputation for excellence began while he was still a young man. Popcorn Trinity.
He didn't have an easy life, but his friendship with God gave him a great life.
Yeah.
Popcorn Mommy.
He spent time with God every day. Popcorn Novice.
Every day. God guided him and gave him strength and courage to stand up for him.
Him, capital him, that means for God, okay?
Never say popcorn. No. Daniel was not only a man of prayer and courageous faith, he also read God's word and hid it in his heart.
Do you like to hide God's word in your heart?
No.
Why?
Why should we hide God's word in our heart?
Great question. So hiding God's word in our heart, that doesn't mean that we don't tell it to other people, right? Hiding God's word in our heart just means that we keep his word in our heart and we think about God's word in our heart all the time. We still talk about it to other people, right? But it's like a treasure for us. Our precious.
My precious.
My precious.
My precious.
Right? So now that you understand it, do you want to hide God's word in your heart? Yeah, right. It's a good thing to do that. Okay, so Popcorn Trinity.
We don't have the power or godness and our own self to always do the right thing, but God is our helper.
Very good. Daniel and his friends made up their minds to honor God, no matter what. What do the following verses say about how God helped them? Daniel 1:9. So, Trinity, you can read this one.
Now God granted Daniel favor and compassion as they saw the commander of the officials.
So there are men, like older men or more people, right, who look over Daniel and Meshach and Abednego, Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, right? And you can think of them, right? So the managers are looking at them and having what?
Having a talk.
Having favor and compassion on them, right? They look at them, they like them, they treat them well, they have compassion on them. Do you understand that, Novice? I need you to focus, okay? When we're talking, when we're discussing, listen and try to join in. Okay? Novice, don't look away. Focus. Thank you. Okay. So then right here, what did it say? How did God help them? They had
compassion.
Who?
The people.
The commander.
The commander had compassion on them.
Yeah, the commander of the official. The commander of the officials had compassion and favor on Daniel, right?
No, you.
My turn? As for these 4 youths, so who are the 4? You remember the 4?
Daniel, Shadrach, Meshach, Abednego.
That's right.
I didn't actually say it.
You said it. I heard you. So as for these 4 youths, God gave them knowledge and intelligence in every kind of literature and expertise. Daniel even understood all kinds of visions and dreams.
That the king dream, but
That's how he was able to interpret the king's dream, right? Okay, so right here. So, what did they have right here? They had, how did God help them? God gave them knowledge and intelligence. Hold on, knowledge and intelligence and intelligence in literature and expertise. Daniel also understood vision and dreams. Is that correct? Yep, understand. Very good. Okay, now what special ability did God give? Oh, that answered 117.
I know.
Yes, yes.
God gave
Hold on, don't say it.
God gave him the power to speak the king word dream.
Yeah, so what in verse 17 right here, what did God give that Daniel?
The power to speak,
Understand
then
visions
vision
and
dream.
right, we're not at the king's part yet, but he already knew how to understand that before he talked to the king, right? So right here we can cut that part out and we can put it right here. Daniel also understood vision. What special ability? So Daniel had the ability to understand visions and dreams. Wow, that was easy. Now we are going to this one.
Remember.
So think about it. Proverbs 20:11 says, even children make themselves known by their acts, by whether what they do is pure and right. Wow, I don't remember that. Proverbs 20:11. Proverbs 20:11. I read the Bible, but oh, okay. So this is a different translation. No wonder why I don't remember it. So by his deeds that a boy distinguishes himself, if his conduct is pure and right. So this translation that they are using right here, rephrase it a little bit. So even children, so instead of saying by his deed that a boy might be teenagers too, not only children. So even children or teens, young people make themselves known by their acts, by whether what they do is pure and right. So how do we know if a person is pure and right?
We look at the action.
Good job!
Taking.
Good job, yes. So now, will the things below give you a good or a bad reputation? Quitting when things are hard, good or bad representation? Yes or no? Bad, no. Correct. So, Trinity?
No out.
Okay, Trinity, letting others do most or all the work. Yes or no?
No. No.
Correct. Novus, telling others they did well. Yes. Correct. Always talking about what you are thankful for. Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes, that's a good reputation. Helping those who are younger. Novus.
Yes.
Correct. Caring and praying for those who are hurting.
Yes.
Trinity. Yes. Trying to get away with things that are wrong.
Yes.
No. Trying to get, that means you are doing the wrong thing and you don't want to get caught. Is that good or no?
Bad.
Bad, correct. Obeying the first time you're told. Trinity.
Yes.
Correct. Doing your best work even in the small things. Novus?
Yes.
Correct. Talking badly about others when they aren't there. Trinity.
No.
Correct. Bragging about yourself or putting others down.
No.
Correct. Speaking to others with respect.
Yes.
Correct. Being generous and ready to share.
Yes.
Correct. Blaming others for your trouble.
No.
No. Oh, and today we have a new memory word.
I knew it. We will have a new remember word.
Okay. Whatever you do. Should we just do like this? Whatever you do, do it with all your heart, as working for the Lord, not for men. Colossians 3:23. Okay.
Now I do it by myself. And you guys don't say it.
Okay, go ahead.
Whatever you do, whatever your heart,
Work at it with all.
with all your heart, as working for the Lord, not for men. Colossians 3:23.
Very good.
Now my
Novus,
turn.
your turn. Whatever you do,
Whatever you do,
work at it with all your heart,
and do it
as working for the Lord and not for men. Colossians 3:23.